Hi everybody, welcome to our first night together for our spring session, a nice 6 week session together. So I bit off lots and lots and lots as you saw through the information that I gave you. So tonight is full body. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit midway. We're gonna do that squat game that I sent out on the weekend, so I've incorporated that in there. And so I have all kinds of weights out today. We're going to be doing, the deadlifts and the squats that can take a heavier weight, lots of shoulder work that will want to go lighter. So yeah, let's get it started. We'll do a short little warm up. Just want to make sure our muscles are nice and ready for it. So let's just start some sways. And then going slowly, and I'm not trying to get that full range of motion. You might have been, in a car or at your desk. So I don't want to just throw ourselves into this. Be respectful. All right, and then you go a little bit bigger, so warming up the core, warming up our body. And then we'll do a couple more. All right, let's take that right foot over cross, both arms up and do a little weird lateral side flexion. So trying to reach right through your ribs, up and then over. Nice, come on up, now hold it kind of like a beach ball, do a little baby back bend, stop it through the knees, hinge down at the hips, keep those legs crossed, and now bring your right hand underneath your nose, take your left hand up, and don't fall over. And bring it down, roll up, nice and slow. Nice, we'll take that over to the other side, so nice little hamstring stretch there. So across the opposite, arms up. Grab the arm and then reach right through that side of your body. So the knees are soft. And then come on back up, hold that big beach ball, and then bend backwards, soften through the knees, hinge at the hips, come all the way down. And then that left hand underneath your nose, right hand to the side, big twist. And then say hello to your hamstrings as you're hinging forward. All right, bring the hands down, roll up, nice and slow. And there we go. Kick your legs, get those good kicks. And we're going to try to start off, get some nice hip circles here. So any of these you can use by grabbing the wall, grabbing a chair, grabbing a piece of furniture. It is about that hip flexion. Go the other way. Beautiful. All right, this side. Up, so the knee up. And it doesn't matter which way you go, in or out, as long as you remember, we got it. Go the other way. Figure it out. I hope everybody had a good Easter.
Mm-hmm. In a blink.
All right, bring your arms into cactus arms and open up that chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, soften through your knees. Come on down to a little flat back. And all the way back. Down and up. So warming up our back again, warming up that core. And we'll do 2 more. 2. And 1. Beautiful. All right, I've divided our full workout into various sets. And each set is going to work many muscle groups. So we're going to start off with deadlifts. So it's deadlift, so grab a nice heavy weight, and we'll get the party going. Heavy weights, you're gonna have your feet stacked right underneath your hips, roll the shoulders back and down, and as I always want to make sure we have nice strong form, you're going to keep your ankles, knees, and your hips stacked over top, so it's a lean forward, soft through the knees, come on, all the way up. Take it back. So nice and slow, nice and controlled, really strong form. Lift it up. So deadlift, this could take a heavy weight. So I encourage you to either even hold a couple of dumbbells. Let's say you only have, a 5, 8. Grab both of them. You get a 13. And up. Bring it down. all the way up. So you wanna reset your spine and then hinge forward. So you're really activating your hamstrings here. Push it up and down. 2 more. And last one, so all the way to the end with control, with proper form. Nice. All right, we're gonna do a bicep curl now. So a different weight for me. So palms are gonna be coming towards me, wrists are gonna straight, shoulders are back and down. Now you can do that athletic stance, take 1 foot back and then lift, but I want you to think about your biceps. Bring it up, bring it down nice and slow, all the way up. And bring it down. Lift it up. Is anybody doing the squat game, the squat challenge? 5 days, 100? All right, we're gonna do it today. Lift it up, squeeze it up, and bring it down. Short little challenge, only takes 7 minutes. Take it up, squeeze it up, and bring it down. Few more. Lift. And lower, all the way up. And down. Nice and slow. Squeeze the biceps at the top. Nice. 2 more. 2. And 1. Nice. I'm going to switch one more time. This time we're going to do a reverse lunge. I'll show you what you're going to do before you pick your weight. So we're going to start with the right foot, coming back and down. Back and up. So you can take 2 weights, or you can take no weights, entirely up to you. But we want to make sure we railroad track and that you're squeezing your thighs kind of together to balance yourself up. So starting at the top, let's take the right foot back, step forward, back and down, and up. Push it back. So you're coming up through that front leg. And you're breathing. Spine nice and long, belly nice and tight. Really nice posture here. 5 more. 3. Last 2. Last one. Whew. Those feel like you should do them on the other side?
Mhm.
Good, here we go. All right, shoulders back and down one side of your body is usually more cooperative than the other, but we're gonna try to get them both equally strong with these reverse lunges. Here we go. Back and up. So you're squeezing. When you come down, those thighs to the center. Stabilize, not me. Talk about stabilizing, I fall right over. Whew. And up. Push it back and down. Check in with your posture. Nice. 2 more. 3 more. 2. Last one. Whew. All right, keeping those weights, unless they're super heavy, we're gonna do a shoulder press, but the palms are gonna stay in. So you're gonna lift up here. Keeping your elbows in line. You're gonna lift straight up. Now try to keep your head and neck stacked. What I see is a lot of people reaching forward. Not sure why. Probably because they can't keep the range in the bicep. So if that's your case, take your weights down, not so heavy. Up we go. And down. Lift. And up. Push. Nice shoulder press. Elbow, shoulder, elbow, shoulder. Up we go. 4 more. Try and really keep those elbows in line with your shoulders. And your biceps coming right up to your ears. 2 more. Nice. 2. 1 more. Whew. All right, get rid of one weight. We're gonna go for a tricep extension. So cradle that weight between your index finger and your thumb. Bring it all the way back. Again, we do that athletic stance. So 1 foot back, 1 foot in, elbows in, and drop it all the way up. Push it all the way down. Lost something here. So on this one, try not to expand your chest, right? You want, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I'll see if I can. I'm gonna bring the elbows in and up. So the triceps are doing as opposed to the chest lifting it. Push it up. How many have you done?
No idea.
All right, perfect.
Well,
I like the no idea. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down. That was our first set. So do those arms, a little shake. Maybe shake the leg. Grab some water. And our next round, we're going to do lower body, upper body. So I'm trying to get in a bicep, a tricep, and a shoulder, plus 2 lower bodies every set. So we're going to do some calf raises, hammer curls, kickbacks, front raises, and off stance deadlifts.
oh my.
So calf raises. We're going to do both. So if you're able, some people do not like weights on top of their shoulders, but if you can do that, right? Sometimes putting a towel around, get a little sweat towel, and putting that around. Not, you've got the option holding it like a goblet, or options holding the shoulders back and down. Okay. I like it up higher or the goblet because it's going to work your posture a little bit. So feet are stacked a little wider than your hips, and you're going to come up and drop it down. Lift up and down. So spread your toes in your shoes, and you're coming right up on the ball of your foot. Lift it up and down. Up and down. Lift and move. 5 more. 5. 3. 2 more. 2. And 1. Super easy peasy, but we're going to come back to that. So keeping these weights down, we're going to hammer curl. So I want to do some unilateral moves, so not double arms. So we're going to keep the left arm nice and soft by our side. We're going to hammer curl just with the right. So bring it down and bring it up. So slow. Thinking about that bicep, right? Come on. Bring it up slow. Right to the head, all the way down. Beautiful. Up and down. Four more. Three. Watch those shoulders don't come up. 2 more. Nice. Oh, yes. Other side. Shoulder back and down. That upper arm staying in place. We're lifting and lowering with the bicep. So I say that arm's in place, but it's not super tight that you're causing rigidity to hurt yourself. And down. Slow squeeze the bicep at the top. Woo. And up. Lift it up. 4 more. Yes, yes, yes. 2 more. And our last one, all the way up. And all the way down. All right, calf raises. So whatever you want to try, one with the goblet hold. Entirely up to you. So feet a little wider and roll the shoulders back in, shoot the belly in. Let's up we go. And down. Lift and low. Take it up and down. Woo. And down. Take it up that. Hold it. And do and hold it for 1, 2, and 3. Bring it down. Stop it through your knees. 1, 2, and 3. Up we go. And up. Nice. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Calf raises are nice. And they work the calves. We rely on them, but they're also going to give us a little bit more stability in the ankles. All right, tricep kickbacks. So we're going to do, throw my stuff. We're going to come down into a 30-degree back. Roll the arms up. You're going to hold it right here and kick back. Kick back. Can you bring your arms almost horizontal? Squeeze. Keep those arms in line with your body, in line with your shoulder. Push. And back. Lift. Woo. And up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Are you breathing?
Yeah.
Nobody's breathing. How do I handle that? All right. Front raises. Woo. So if you have, let's say 2 times, but you have something really much heavier and you want to give it a try, you can always grab 1 dumbbell, right, and hold it to that front raise. You want to take something that's just a little bit heavier than the 2, but we're going in. So shoulders are back and down. Take a wide stance here. Wide stance. Pause with your thighs. So let's lift it up and bring it down. Up the rope. And down. All right, just the right arm. For 3. And up, so you're not reaching forward. Other side. Up. Nice. Both arms. Up. And down. Lift. And lower. All right, just back to the right for 3. Lift. And up. Over the other side. All right, so we're going to lift up, hold it there. Turn your palms into each other. Turn and twist. So lift it up. Little turn, little rotator cuff straightening here. Lift it up. Twist and forearms. 3 more. Lift. Woo. Up. Woo. Last 2. Up. And in the last one. You feeling it?
Yeah.
Funny how just a little tiny movement.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, so get rid of those. Last exercise for this round, we're going to do on each side, left and right. We're going to do an off stance deadlift. So 2 weights. And let's start with the right foot back, but I want it flat on the ground. So your both feet are flat, and then you're going to keep the right hand right by your body so that dumbbell's not removed. Left hand is going to slide down the front of your leg, and you're going to hinge forward. Now hinge forward and feel the difference. Do you feel the connection to your hamstrings when you hinge forward? And so again, try not to hyperextend that front knee. Your right knees are soft. Nice big hinge at the hip. Push it back. Nice. Down you go. Five more. And 4. Our last 3. 2 more. Nice and slow. Nice. All right, let's take it over to the other side. So opposite foot back. And it's really about that hinge, right? So roll the shoulders back and down. One arm staying neutral. Both feet flat. hinge down. Hinge. This hinge is really, really good for our lower back as well. But really we're driving through the glute maximus down to the hamstring. And up. Four more. And three. Two. One more. Nice. All right. That was that second set. So moving into the third, is all combo moves. So we're going to do stuff like squatting, hammer curl to a shoulder press, deadlift to the front raise, and then side lunges, side raises. Lots of fun stuff coming your way. All right, we're going to squat, and we're going to hammer curl, and we're going to press. But when we squat for this one, before I pick up my weight, we're going to squat, we're going to hold it there, then hammer curl so we can connect our little intelligent brains to that press, and then up to the shoulders, and we reverse it down. What I see is a lot of people coming up. When they come down, they start to bring it out. These things start to come out. So we want to come up, down, and in. All right, so everything nice and beautiful form. So feet wider than shoulders. Now your toes, my toes don't come all the way up. Slight maybe. Roll the shoulders back and down, and let's start down into that squat. So we're gonna squat, hold the squat, head up, shoulders back and down, tummy tight. Pump those biceps, press up. Bring it down, beautiful. And up, lift, press, push, and down. Oh, here I am saying, we're gonna hold the squat, and I wasn't holding the squat. You just didn't even call me on it. Up, push, hammer, press, in and down. Squeeze, pump. 5 more. Up, lift. Push it up. Nice. 2 left. Squeeze it. Lift. Woo. 1 more. Up. Press. And down. All right. So we've done this front deadlift, right? And we did the front raises. So I'm going to do a heavy weight. I happen to have 15s and 12 and a halves, but you can always use 2. But if you're going to use 2, you got to go lighter. Let me explain. Stiff leg deadlift. So we're going to take it down, bring it back up to that front raise. So if you're taking 2 heavy weights, you're putting a big load on your shoulders with this compound move. So that's why that one arm, squeezing it in. 1 dumbbell might be easier, or 2 5s. All right, feet stack right underneath your hips, narrow stance. Shoulders are back and down. Small bend in the knee, hinge down. Really exaggerate that deadlift. Come on up to the front raise. Beautiful. All the way down. Reset your spine, reset those shoulders before you start your front raise. Up and slow, proper form, left and down. Beautiful. So working the hamstrings, working the back, working the core and our shoulders. 4 more. Three. Lift. Last 2. All the way up. Lift it up. And down we go. And nice. All right, we're going to do a side lunge. This is going to be a little bit different than what we've done in the past. So I want you to go light, light, light on the way. So we're going to go over to a side lunge here. And that is a pushing. When we side lunge, it is a hip hinge push back, right? So you're pushing back and then The weight's here, we're gonna lift it up to the side. So back and side. And so light weight. And the other thing we wanna make sure is both feet are gonna stay wide. This foot, we're gonna go around this side first. So hinge down. This foot is staying completely down to the ground. Lift up. Shoulder soft. Down we go. Hinge back. And up. Push it back. And up. And lift. And push. Nice. And up. 6 more. 6. 4. Try not to round your back, your upper back. 2 more. Push it back and up. And up. All right, keeping that weight in that hand, we are going to do a sissy squat, a narrow squat. Narrow squat, you're gonna come up and you're gonna reach. So squat, up, and reach. Narrow squat, reach up and over. Woo. And lift. Woo. 5 more. Big squat. 4. 3. 2. And your last one. All right, weight in the other hand, we're gonna do that side lunge on the other side, so wide. And this long leg stays completely connected all 4 sides. All right, so down we go, hinge back, up to the side. Woo. Side raise, push it down, and up. So make sure you're hanging out at the bottom. Right, so we want those legs and thighs and glutes to work for us. Down, and up. And up. Suck your core, and that's gonna give you lots of stability in your back, your lower back. And up. 4 more. 4. Ooh. 2. Last one. Up, nice. All right. Narrow stance over to the shoulder press. So down we go, narrow squat. Up. So a little Hercules motion. Woo! And up. And lift. We go. 5 more. Are you getting that big squat, big bend into those knees? Up. 2. And 1. All right. 2 more exercises for this round. We're going to do a concentration curl to an Arnold press. So partway, we're going to do a couple concentration curls. Then we'll add the Arnold presses in, and then we'll add just the Arnold presses. Just follow me. Trust me. Trust me with your soul. All right. Palms towards me, shoulders back and down. We're just going to concentration curl. So all the way up. All the way up. We've got this for 3. Lift. And up. Now hold it here. And we're just going to start and end here. Big Arnold press. In. And up. And up. All right. Bring it all the way down. All the way to the curl. Ooh, to the press. Curl slowly down. Up we go. And press. 1 more full. All right, back just to the curl. And down. 3. And back. All the way up. 3 more. Full arms. 3, 2,
Whoops.
nice. And 1, bring it all the way down, just the right arm. Up to the press. A little awkward when we don't have both arms, isn't it?
Yeah.
Other side. Press. Up. Bring it back in. 1 more on each side. Bring it up. Press it through. Bring it in and down, or the left. Up. Press it through. Bring it in and down. All right, last exercise. Let me explain it, and then you can pick which weight, which size of dumbbell you'd like to use. So we're going to start with a lunge. It's going to be just a stationary. So we're going to come into a lunge here. You're going to hinge down. As you come up, you're going to hammer curl. You're going to hinge back down and do a kick back. So up to curl, down, and up. Yes? Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, so start up. Let's hinge down, kick back, bring it up with a hammer. Back and up. Push back and lean up. Beautiful. 5 more. 5. 4. Last 2. Last one. All right, other side. Opposite leg forward. So that same stationary lunge. We start with the biceps up, hinge down, kick back, hammer, kick it back, push, and back, push, breathe. Woo. 5 more. Oh. I'm just gonna see where your hinge is coming, if I can guide you anymore. 3, 2. Take it back to the triceps. Hammer up. Nice. How was that?
Good.
Good. All right. That was round 3. We're on round 4. So grab some water. Now you're going to need 2 dumbbells, whether they're going to be at the back or back side, because at some point, not right yet, you're going to be putting your heels on them. Okay. If you don't have 2 pairs of dumbbells, if you have your yoga blocks, you can use those as well. And you need 1 heavier weight, maybe a 10-pound. Do 2 10-pounds to do some weighted squats. That should do it. Did you get a sip of water?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to go through 7 exercises. Hold on 1 sec. 7 exercises to equal 100 squats.
Oh.
Boy. It's super, super easy, and we can squat and squat and squat. We are professional squatters. We could go on America's Got Talent, ladies. I've seen a squat. We've got this. All right, you're gonna keep your 2 weights in front, but we're gonna start with a body weight squat. So feet in line with your shoulders, hinge back. Let's go down and up. Push it down and up. So your head is staying up, your back is nice and safe, neutral. We're working the quads, we're working the hamstrings, we're working the glutes. 5 more. 5. And 3. 2. And 1. All right, grab those weights, bring them up. Same thing, so feet a little wider than your shoulders. Now these weights up to really they protect the back and the head and neck from going forward. So they are good for posture. But we hinge the hips and down we go. And up, hinge. Woo. Push it down. Yes. So we want to get nice and low, but want to make sure that the hinge is coming from the hips. 5 more. 5. 3 more. 3. 2. And 1. Perfect. Get rid of one weight. Then you're gonna hold the other one nice and narrow. We're gonna be like I dream of genies. Hold it in the crook of your elbows and then bring it up towards your hook muscles. We're gonna do a narrow squat. So feet right under your hips. Okay. And you're gonna lean back, sit down into your chair. Come on, back up. Back we go. And up. Nice. There we go. Press straight up. Now before you keep coming down again, make sure you're fully standing. We got this, right? 10
Oh,
more. 10. And up. Push back. You're sitting in a chair. Last 5 for the narrows. 5. 3. 2. And 1. Shake your legs. So now we're moving to an off stance goblet. So before you pick up your weight, I want to describe. So we're going into a squat, right? But we're going to call it off stance because the one heel, right? Still a squat, though it's not turning into a lunge. So one heel stays up, other heel stays down. Okay. Goblet, we're going to hold it long like this. Right, so let's start with the left foot up. And down we go. Just a little set of 15 here. Push it down. And up. Lift it back. And up. And breathe. 10 more. Hinge back. Keep the head up. Five left. 1. 3. 2. Last one. Nice. Give those legs a shake. Keeping that, we're going to go the other side. So again, regular squat, shoulder width. 1 foot up. And down we go. And up. So both hips go back. Push it back. And up. There we have it. 10 left. 10. Down to 6. 4 more. 4. Keep that heel up. 3. 2. And 1. Perfect. Get rid of the dumbbell. Not too far. And then you have your 2 dumbbells at the back of your mat or anywhere pointing towards me. And your heels are going to come up on that. That's going to transfer it to more of a quad. So both heels up. No weights. Shoulders are back and down. Tummy down. Now you keep your hands on your hips or you come out and add a little push back for those triceps. There we go. Woo. And that's 5. And up. How we doing?
good.
Good? All right,
Yeah.
10 back. 10. I really like the elevated heels. Push. Five more. 5. 2. One more. All right, so that was 20 all the way to the heels. Last one, we're gonna squat. We're gonna pulse for 5 and then come up. We're only doing 5. But when we pulse, really, really, really important that you're pulsing with the glute, not the knees. All right? So hands can be on the hip, and then we can bring it forward as well. So here we go. Let's go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. 3 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Dig it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. And my friend, we just did 100 squats. How was that?
Done 100 squats.
100 squats. So if you haven't started it, that's day 1. So the challenge is 5 days, so you'll have to do it 4 more times. It's up there, it's on the YouTube. Not the YouTube. What do I sound like? It's on YouTube. All right, we're good?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna go down to the ground. So this time, we're gonna be staying down there for a while. I want you to bring a weight to do your tricep extensions from your knees. I also want you to bring weights for military press and chest press. So make sure everything's super close so you're not trying to reach and overextend your body. Now, if you want, you have a yoga blanket. You can bring that for extra cushioning. If you have your yoga mat, you can roll it a couple of times. The knee that's down, some extra support. Entirely up to you and your knees. So we're going to do a halo with a chop. So I'm going to take an 8 pound, see how that feels. So let's start with the left foot up. My ankle and my knee are in line. And my shoulder's going to be back and down. So I'm going to do a halo this way. And then I'm going to lift the weight up. And I'm going to turn and bring it behind almost to my hip. But when I turn, I want my head and neck to turn with me to look at my foot. So if I show you sideways. So we don't want to just be doing this, right? I want it up to expand the waist. Bring it all the way down to get some nice spine health here. This leg stays crisp and anchored and glued in. All right?
All right.
Linda, can I just ask, for those of us who can't actually put weight on our knees right now,
Yeah,
is it better to stand?
Absolutely, you can
Okay.
stand. So you're gonna do an off stance.
Yeah.
You're gonna do the halo. Bring it behind, lift up. Do the halo behind and lift up. But you won't get the twist, that's all. For us that are down, you're gonna actually get a little bit more benefit for the front quad and the hip flexor on this one. So give it a try. And I say, lots of padding on that knee. Okay. All right, we're ready?
Yep.
Ready.
All right, let's do the halo. Chop behind, reach up. Chop behind, do a halo. Chop behind, lift up. Chop behind. So kind of just play with it, right? So you're doing the halo, behind, reach, and back. Bring behind, lift, and up. So we got a nice little halo for that rotator cuff and the shoulders. Lots going on here. Push it back. All right, do one more. And then we're gonna meet up and we're gonna do just the chops. Right? So you're not throwing that weight. You're lifting it with really nice flow and intention to expand your body. All right, here we go. Lift. Right behind, look. Reach. Come behind. And up. 29. 2 more. 2. And last one. All right, keep that weight super close by. You're gonna come down onto, now Laura, you're gonna have to come down to the ground. So we're coming to tabletop position, right? Wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're gonna curl your toes. We're gonna do a little bear hover, right? So on the tailbone long, head and neck in line. You got a flat back. You have a fine glass of red Merlot on your back. You cannot spill it, Shelley.
I will be careful.
All right, all right. Here we go. Lift it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. All right, right back up. 10, 9. Don't collapse in your arms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. One more. Brush it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now grab that dumbbell and the opposite foot's coming forward, and we're gonna go into those halos and the chops. So stack that knee and that ankle over top of each other, and that halo and chop. Reach up and chop. Woo. Up, chop, halo, reach it up. We'll do 3 more with that halo. Up. And 1 more. Up, chop, and in. All right, just the chops. So bring looking behind you, get that nice look, head and neck. Your whole back is gonna love you. Lift and back. Push and back. Lift and more. Up. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Grab your one heavy weight. You're going to come down onto your knees. Now you can stand on your knees or you can sit on your knees, whatever you prefer. I like to stand because I find it makes my posture work a little bit better. 1 dumbbell, you're going to cradle it. We're going through those tricep extensions. So you're cradling it, elbows by your side, by your ears, drop the weight down, push all the way up. And up. Bring it up and bring it down. Woo. Nice. 6 more. 6. And keep those elbows pointing up towards your ceiling. Get the full range all the way down. Full range up. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 2 weights, still staying on our knees. We're gonna do a military press. So that is a press down and a lift up. So down and up, equally important. Next, up we go. Watch that core is gonna work for you. Bring it up and bring it down. Up and down. 1 more. And then we're gonna isolate just the right for 3. 3, 2, and 1. Over the other side. 3. Both arms for 6. Ooh. And up. Are you feeling those shoulders?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, we're going to go down to the ground. So you need to make sure that you have weight for skull crusher. So 1 heavy weight, a weight, both 2 dumbbells for your chest press. But we're going to start with a bit of fun with a dead bug. We're not dead yet, so we're just going to mimic a dead bug. time. So that's where we're gonna start with the knees over top of the hips. Both arms are gonna come up to the sky, right? And we usually then take one leg and one arm at alternate sides. We're only gonna do one side the same way, all right? So we have a couple of options. Let's first stack the hips over top. So my right arm is gonna stay in the sky with a light, I have 5-pound dumbbell. Left arm has no weight. I'm gonna take my right leg long, left arm long. Bring it in. Stay with just that same side. So right leg gets pushed away. It's really like you're pushing a pedal. Reach that arm overhead. You want nice and long spine here. This gets deep into our core as well, goes right deep into the transverse abdominis. So the nice big muscle that's right inside our bellies. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a little hug. Realign that spine, and then we're going to take it over to the other side. So dumbbell in the left hand, right arm stays up, left hand, left leg, and right arm goes back in line. Push. So really try to concentrate here, even if you close your eyes and say, I am lengthening through my leg, through my hips, through my spine, all the way up. 6 and 5. 4, 3, 2, last one. All the way. Wonderful. Put your knees in your chest, give yourself a little palate. So that's a great exercise. Dead bugs are great exercises for our core and our spine.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? And it's achievable and it's powerful. All right, so next one we're gonna do a chest press. So grab some heavier weights, but we're also going to bring in our legs. Ooh. All right, so what does that mean? Both legs are gonna come up to the sky, right? Feet are gonna be flexed, arms are up, and wrists are pointing away from you. So you're going to do a chest press with a double leg lift and raise. So we bring the arms down, we bring the legs down. We lift it up. So the tailbone stays flat, push up. You got your lower abs working here. You got your pec muscles working here. Lift it up. And up. And breathe. 5 more. 4, yes. 3, 2, 2, and 1. Mini rest. All right, we're gonna check in with your weights. We're gonna do the same thing. So we're gonna do a chest press now with alternate leg raises. So as you press down, your left leg's gonna pop down, and then the right leg. Okay. So let's take it up. Both arms up, both legs up, and we're gonna chest press, lower the left leg. Chest press, lower the right, push it up, side to side, left and right, left and right, and breathe. Woo. 5 more, left and right, 4 more, 4.
Oh,
Yes. 3, 2, 1 more each side. Whew, to my chest. Nice, little break. Come on down. All right, last one. So now we're going to do both legs up and down, but you're alternating your arms now. So you're going to do a unilateral chest press. So the left arm comes up, right arm comes down. So if you've got super heavy, you might want to switch. We've been at this for an hour or so. All right, so both legs up, both arms up, and you're gonna lower both legs, drop the left arm. Lower both legs, drop the right. Down you go. And up. Nice work, everybody. This is not easy stuff. Look at us go. And down. 4 more. 4. And 3. 2 more. 1 more. And the other side. Woo. Nice. Nice when it's nice, isn't it? All right, we're moving into hip raises with skull crushers. So grab one heavy weight and you're going to bring that heavy weight on top of your hips. Walk your knees are bent, feet flat on the floor, and you walk your feet a little closer to your glutes. And you're gonna shove your belly button in, squeeze your hips, or squeeze your hips, squeeze your glutes. Come on up and come partway down. All the way up, all the way down. Lift it up and bring it down. Up and down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Grab the end of that dumbbell, bring it up and then bring it onto the diagonal. We're into a skull crusher, so you're going to keep the elbow, the upper arm in place. You're going to bend at the elbows and bring the dumbbell to the top of the head. But we're going to hold the hip raise. So you're going to lift the hips up, the sky, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs, and we drop it down for 8 skull crushers. Slow and control, working the back of the arms, working those triceps. Push out. Press back into your feet. Your glutes might start to, your hips might start to sink down. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. All right, last one for this round. And we're going to do a skull crusher and the hip raise at the same time. So get the arm, yeah. Let's the arms up onto that diagonal. Knees are bent. So we're going to crush as we lift the hips up. Beautiful. Lift it up. Drop it down. Lift and lower. Squeeze and drop. Up and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Awesome. Get rid of that dumbbell. All right, I have 3 little exercises left. No, it's at the hour, but Shelly was late, so we Shelly was early tonight, but 3 minutes over, 4 minutes over.
All good.
Okay. All right. So legs are going to be in the air. Arms are up or behind your body with the palms up. Because your feet are going to be pointed, you're going to lift up, tap the toes. The tailbone stays down. Lift it up. Let's go. 10. Breathe. 8. Reach. 6. Full body workout tonight. I don't think I left any muscles out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quickly hug those knees. Now we're going to do a cross body, a diagonal V up. That's going to target the obliques. So left leg is down, bent. Right leg is long. Right arm is into a T. Left arm is overhead. And you're going to lift to bring your toes and your hands together. Right? One toe. And down. Stay on that side. Lift it up and down. Push and lower. Lift and up. Push. We're at the 60 minutes because the music just started over. Gotta love my Yes Fitness. 4 more. 4, 3, keep that right shoulder anchored, 2, and 1. Let's take it over to the other side. So left arm long into a T, right leg long, right arm up and overhead, right knee bent. And here we go, last 10. Push, and up, and lift. Push. Woo. 5 more. 5, 4. 2 more. 2. And 1. Awesome. Bring your knees into your chest. And let's give ourselves a little hug. And we'll do a nice little stretch. And then we'll be on our way. All right. Left leg down. Right leg into the air. Lock your hands up your legs. We did those deadlifts. We did some calf raises. We did more deadlifts with the front raise. We gotta give that hamstring a little stretch. All right, most important, I'm cognizant of the time, but we do have to do a nice glute stretch. So take that ankle, cross it over your left knee, open up through the hip flexor, reach between to take the number 4. Now either hug, really, so you can really hug that knee into your chest. Even if you get a little lower and grab the tops of your shins, you'll want to hug in. There it is. Find your glute. Did you find your glute?
Oh,
Yes. All right, so you're gonna do these later again. Because we did the 100 squat game, but we also did other squats, right? Squats and hammers and side lunges and squats and pivots. All right, over the other side. Left leg all the way up, walk your hands up, put your toes towards your forehead, find your hamstring. Ooh. All right, let's cross that ankle over the opposite knee and reach between, make the number 4, really hug in. Couple more breaths here. All right, let's rock whichever way you want. If you want to sit, all right, just sitting on your knees. I want at least the shoulder stretch and a tricep stretch. So each round, we did that. So arms out. Let's take the left arm across, the right arm across, little hug in. Lots of shoulder work tonight. We did the military presses, the shoulder presses, the front raises, side raises, Arnold presses. Boy, couldn't even talk about it. It makes my shoulders hurt. Other side. How do you feel?
amazing.
Good. Good.
Oh,
All right, little tricep stretch. And over the other side. And then both arms out. Give yourself a really big hug, everybody. You guys did an amazing workout tonight.
Hey.
So proud of us. So proud of us. Great job.
Whew.